Hi ladies! Right, I've got three things I want to talk about. First of all, I've got to ask on behalf of my friend Anne Littler. She's here on YouTube. She's a Scottish lady with a blonde bob. She's probably subbed to quite a lot of you. She's got a lot of the same subbers as me. She doesn't really do videos. I don't know why. She says she doesn't like the sound of her voice, but I've heard her voice and there's nothing wrong with it. But she did ask me next time I do a video if I would ask all of the ladies who she talks to and is subbies with for addresses, because she does cards and I think she's got a bit of a backlog of these cards and she's been busy making them and whatnot, and she's wanting to send some out to her friends, but she don't want to do a video to ask. So she basically asked me to ask you. So if anybody's friends on here with Anne Littler, I know Kimmy Ward talks to her quite a lot, and some of the other ladies. If you nip over to Anne's channel and leave her a message, because she'd like to send some cards out. Second of all, I just want to show you my really sad purchases today that I've bought. I went to the range with my little girl and I bought myself some very exciting things. Well, they're exciting for me. First of all, I bought, ta-da! I finally bought myself a 1-inch circle punch. How sad is that? But that really excites me. Because that's just right size for the back of your flowers, isn't it, you see? So I'll be like that all night now. Just sit there watching telly, just punching. And I got myself these as well, because I couldn't actually believe the price of these in range. They were only £9.99. And previously, I mean, in Samuel Taylor's, they're like £20 odd. Hobbycraft. I always want to call it Hobby Lobby. No, it's Hobbycraft. Hobbycraft, they're in 20s. And these were £9.99. There was the only pair, so I like dived on them. Pincushion. So I can now make my little tiny needle case books or stick pin books out of fabric that I've been wanting to make, but I wanted Pincushion for the edges to make them look tidy. And I've also got myself a decent paper trimmer, because the one I had was from the pound shop and it was pants, proper rubbish, and it were about that big. So now I'll be able to cut straight, so I'm quite pleased about that. Yeah, the other reason I'm on is because when I did the video the other day for Belinda's challenge, my friend Geraldine, who is Little Snippets here on YouTube, left a comment saying she couldn't see what was in the background and what was it. So I'm doing this for her really, so she can see what it was, because I may well make her one, not exactly the same but similar. And it's a pincushion. That's what you could see, Geraldine. My little pincushion that I made myself. Now I have got one coming. It's in the post, I do believe, from Irene. Seriously Scrapping. And I can't wait. I'm really excited because hers is absolutely gorgeous. But I really needed one because I had these stick pins that Betsy Doodle gave me. And they were just like in their piece of styrofoam, and it were just criminal really, because they're so pretty. I just wanted to show them off. And I'm going to be making a few pincushions. I think it's going to be my weakness is stick pins and pincushions. I think everybody's got something that they like to collect, and I think this is going to be it for me. I really want to get into making stick pins. I've been tirelessly going through all of Fiona's loads of videos on stick pins, and now they've all gone. I'm absolutely gutted. So if YouTube don't hurry up and sort it out, they're going to be getting a visit, because I need them videos. I need them. Simple as that. Anyway, I made this because I remembered seeing her angel stick pin tutorial. So I made that out of beads that these are from Belinda and Betsy Doodle. And she's made the rest of these, and I made that one. as well. Little beads have been gifted. So yeah, this is just a man-killed glass from a charity shop. I paid 30p for it, but I liked it because it's, you know, really thick, chunky, probably 1970s glass with like ridges on. So I thought, ooh, that should be easy to stick stuff to. And I've just, because it's only for me and it's not going out anywhere, there is a bit of an ugly seam at the back, but I don't care because it's only for me. So yeah, I got some stuffing, and I've had to use toy stuffing from an old teddy because my duvet that I was stashing in garage has been tucked at tip when I wasn't looking. Wasn't happy. So anyway, I got a load of toy stuffing. I mean, there's loads of tutorials out there. You get it in a ball, you wrap cotton around it, wrap an elastic band around to make it nice and tight and poofy, and then just shove it in. And then I cut part of a doily, the circle part of another lovely cotton doily, and that I've got from a charity shop for probably 20p or something, 25, 30p. I never pay more than 50p for a doily. I'll do it out first, or I'll try and make one. And then I put some of this trim round. I put quite a wide cheap lace underneath first as a base. Just wrapped it round and hot glued it. Not special. And then I put the ribbon round? And then I put the ribbon round next. That's just cheap satin ribbon. No, again, nothing special. And then these lovely trims. I'm going to move in close so it's right in your face. These are from Belinda from Koala Craft. She sent them, and when she sent me the altered glass, she sent me a few laces, and I've used some on her project, on her cloth book. I think I've used some on Betsy Doodle's pincushion that I made her. So I was determined that I was having something out of the lace that was mine that I were keeping. So that's it, because I'll always remember who sent me these laces because I've got a good memory, I think. So yeah, I didn't waste any. I just had a tiny bit of that top on left, so I wrapped it round the stem, and then again a little bit of this. So I've cut them off, and I've just put 3 there and some little pink rosebuds. So absolutely all of that lace has been used. None's been wasted, not a tiny scrap. And then on the front is a little bit of wedding applique from my famous stash, and then one of the lovely doilies that Geraldine made me. So there you go, Geraldine. That's what you were scanning. You could see your own doilies under there, couldn't you? And then I just stuck a couple of rosebuds on just to break that up a bit because it's quite a lot of the same colour kind of thing. So there you go. That's what you could see, Geraldine. And I'll show you what else I've been making as well. So this is Ruth Bear's fault, totally. I've been making these. Completely Ruth's fault because she was making them the other day, and you know what it's like when you see somebody making something that looks really good and you think, I've got to make them. So I started making them, and that's it then. I just got a bit carried away, and I've made quite a few big ones and little ones, but they're really nice because what I like them for, I mean, these are just out of satin material. I think it was an old pillowcase, and these were just little stick-on diamante gems that you get from pound shop. But I like them as flower centres. There you go. For layering up. I mean, you can use them on their own, obviously, but I think they make really nice flower centres. So there you go. What else have I made? I made this one out of spares because me and our nails don't have scraps. We have spares. So yeah, if you got any bits of lace, spares of lace, you just need about that much square. You just get each corner, turn it over so it's like a triangle, glue corner at triangle, stick it on, and just go around in layers. You could even have odd lace, oddments, they don't even have to match. And then you might have a bit of a higgledy-piggledy line, so I just trim it round in a circle. And that's what you end up with, just a little shabby chic flower. And what else have I made? Oh, I made this one as well, but I don't like this one. Bit of a fail. You know how Fiona did the folded doily ones? I just I don't know if my doilies are a bit thick, but I just don't like it. I don't know. It might be colour, because it's like that, like a vintage, I don't know exactly what colour it is. It's kind of it's not quite brown. I don't know if you call that like a champagne colour. I don't know, but I don't like it, and it looks like a brick. I think that's how I've been making so far. Oh yeah, I tried to make as well. I'm gonna have to look a bit more carefully on some tutorials on YouTube. I need a stand for my gun. So I've made this stuff. That is a lid off of one of them big pots of drinks that you get like Blackpool Pleasure Beach, you know, when you see people walking around with them and they've got like 5 pints of Coke in a bottle. Yeah, that's a lid off one. Just on a plate with some glass beads to stop it from tipping over, because I lost the little triangle thing here that goes on the bottom of my glue gun, so it's just like laid down on the table and it's just a big hot mess of glue-ness. So that's going to be my next project, making a stand for my glue gun. So yeah, I might treat myself to a new non-stick mat today as well, just in case you're interested. Probably couldn't give a flying heckers. Right, I'm going now. I'm talking proper bubbles. What am I doing tonight? I'm doing my punches, and I am off to watch my box set of Downton Abbey that my lovely husband bought me for Christmas that I haven't watched yet. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Okay? And watching any videos that might go up. So have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.